Imagine flying a plane at night. Clouds all around, no horizon. Your body tells you that you're level, but you're actually spiraling downward. Pilots call this spatial disorientation, and it's killed entire crews and people on planes. That's why every pilot is drilled to do something unnatural. Ignore their instincts and trust the instruments completely. Good morning! It is currently 2:44 in the morning. Let's get this party started. I have a banana. So, flying looks romantic. Open skies, freedom. But inside the cockpit, freedom is an illusion. Pilots train endlessly on the basics. Reading gauges, scanning instruments, understanding the beeps, and holding steady when they need to. Because in the air, your senses don't just make mistakes, they can kill you. Andrew, Jenna, Lucy. And we're in Ljubljana, which is the capital city of Slovenia. And we're trying to find a place for breakfast. It's currently 9:15.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the dog. Oh my gosh. Hello, baby. So cute. We're at the ticket office looking for bus stuff, I guess. You're on the vlog, smile.
Hey.
This is what it looks like in here. Okay, so we're on our way. It's gonna take like 2 hours now.
You just went to like this.
2 hours. And this is a 10 euro trip for how many kilometers? Okay. Relax. Now I've lost my lens. Okay, so I bought these pocket coffees, and apparently they're chocolate with coffee inside. So, can you film me? You can turn it around and then you can see it. Okay, so this is what they look like. It says Liquid Center.
Wow.
Then they buy Ferrero.
Does it taste good?
Oh my gosh, it is like coffee. It's actually really nice.
Wait, can you show it to the camera?
It's like it's like a shot of espresso. An espresso. What? Do you guys want a pocket coffee? It's actually quite nice.
I'm gonna try and have one after, so I sleep.
I know. Probably not good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's after 2 o'clock.
I know.
Look at it.
I know. Okay, so this is the beds. How long was the bus ride? I don't know if they're okay.
3 hours?
3 hours.
But there was also like a schizophrenic man on the bus talking to his friend, and he got really quite.
But was he talking to anyone or was he talking to himself?
It was his real friend in his mind, but his imagination.
Okay, so it's much, much later on now, and we're in a small town in Slovenia. If I'll show you the mountains that we're going to be climbing in our run tomorrow over there, can you see them? Yeah, they're really beautiful, but it is going to be painful. But we need to get back to our pilot discussion today. And this is the little bit of a deeper consequences that come for pilots. Training is a kind of surrender. You fight every instinct to be correct based on what you feel. And instead, you let the instruments decide reality. The artificial horizon, the altimeter, the compass, they become more real than your own body. Trusting technology is not optional for pilots. It's the only way they can do their job appropriately and effectively, keep people alive. So we're in a place called Krasogorja, which is where the race is going to begin and end. And there are people doing like 150-kilometer races today. 100 kilometers, 120, sorry. And they look crazy, but it looks so cool. I'm very excited to do it. Kind of worrying after looking at that, but yeah. So I've been exploring this little town that we're in here. It's actually so, so beautiful. Let me show you what I'm looking at currently. Can you see that mountain over there? It seems weird to see so many mountains, but from the Netherlands, everything is so flat. So it's actually so pleasant to see the mountains. Anyway, I think it's time we get to our final point about pilots. It's a bit difficult to film when there's a lot more people around. Feels like you want to be in the moment. Ooh, oh my gosh, there's ants everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to make this quick. There's so many ants. Anyway, there's some eerie truth in aviation. Sorry, I am very, very worried about these ants. So there's this eerie truth in aviation, and that is trust the instruments more than you trust your intuition. And it's because human senses are fallible. Technology is, oh, I hate to say this, I guess more objective, but I still don't believe that. But in terms of the cockpit, it seems to be that way, and I think I believe it. So it's like the machine's version of reality needs to replace ours inside this technological machine, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But aviation is one of those industries where you take your hat off because as soon as there's a crash or anything, they go back and they reiterate and they put more rules in place and they make flying actually incredibly safe if you look at the statistics in comparison to driving or other things. So, yeah, I guess for us people that are just passengers, we don't know the quiet cost that comes with flying, and that is that these pilots are so good that they're able to like overrun their own feelings, and I feel like we don't understand what that explicitly means as just a normal person. Like, it's kind of a crazy thought. Like, if I tell you, no, you're falling downwards, you will be like, no, okay, you're falling downwards. If you are in an engine, I'm going to stop here. No one says anything. So this is what we have now. I'm having a non-alcoholic beer from Slovenia. Let's try it. It's alright. Toilet paper is purple here.